Coming up on this edition of Reel to Reel, we go across Lubbock ISD and feature our old schools.
That's right, from elementary to middle school, we love going back to our old campuses.
Plus, we have the highlights of our two big wins at Plains Capital Park by Lubbock ISD football teams.
All this and more coming up on our first edition of Reel to Reel.
All right, show starting. Good job, pro presenter. Audio, get ready to unmute our anchor. Camera 1, I'm coming out to you. Stand by, camera 1. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome into the first edition of Reel to Reel of the 2022-2023 school year. I'm Nevaeh Cairns, a junior from Coronado.
And I'm Joshua Baca, a senior from Monterey High School. On this edition of Reel to Reel, we are going to take you to some amazing campuses.
That's right, but let's start exactly why our first project of the school year was to go to these elementaries and middle schools. That's what we are going to feature today. Well, last year, Mr. Ward started out the school year with the B-roll competition. Now, B-roll is the video that you can capture at an event or when you're telling a story. And well, this year, Mr. Ward wanted to do something similar, didn't he, Josh?
Yes, Mr. Ward sent us back to our old schools for another project, but this time a storytelling competition. And I must say, going back to my former school brought back all the feels.
Yes, it did. And we will see our stories coming up. But first, let's start with our teams that won the Dundee from our morning class.
This beautiful school you're looking at right now is Whiteside Elementary. Opened in August of 1983, it's one of the most highly rated schools in Lubbock. Let's take a look around. We had the opportunity to sit down with the principal, Miss Brandy Lay, and talk to her about why she loves her job so much. Here she is.
So I had this really great opportunity to have been a teacher at Whiteside Elementary. So about 20 years ago, I taught 3rd grade here. And then I left Whiteside and went to be a counselor at a middle school. And then I had the great opportunity to return to Whiteside as the principal, and this is my 6th year as the principal here.
Oh, I don't know how you say that. Claim.
Getting to go to the school again was an amazing opportunity. The school, faculty, and especially the students are as great as they've always been. This was Whiteside Elementary.
Great story from my two classmates, Jared and Parker. Now, let's turn to a second story of the newscast as we go to another elementary school.
Yeah, now we move on to the home of the Patriots. The Water Patriots, a school named after a former board member, Charles L. Waters. Julius and Angel have the story.
Welcome to Waters Elementary. Waters Elementary, the home of the Patriots. Today, we interviewed the new principal, Linda Landon, as she tells us what makes Waters Elementary so special.
We have a lot of extra curricular activities going on. At our school, we have students that participate in UIL. We also have students that participate in cross country or track after school. And we also have a Destination Imagination as well.
And along with all the extracurriculars, they make sure that this school is one you would attend for generations.
We are a school family, and so we are we're very involved with our families, and we welcome our families each and every day. And so one of the things is we have families that have had their grandchildren have come here, you know, they've come, they have attended school here, and so we have a lot of family traditions, a lot of kids that have, you know, many families that have attended Waters.
Thanks again to Waters for letting us go by and tell that great story. And good job to Julius and Angel as well.
Great job indeed. Now, we head over to our final story of the A block as we go less than a mile away from Waters Elementary, over to Roy Roberts.
Josh and I loved getting to see our old school and some of the teachers. And so, with that being said, we hope you enjoy this look at Roy Roberts Elementary.
Hello and welcome to Roy Roberts, my partner's former elementary school.
The beginning of the school year has started off great. We have lots of new faces, but lots of old faces as well, and we are just rocking and rolling. Our kids are already being pulled in small groups, and they just seem to be settling in well and very excited about a new school year. I'm just excited about the progress that we've made. We are an A campus this year with all 6 distinctions for the first time ever. And I'm just very very proud of the students and the teachers and how hard they work. It's a new day every day, and we just give it our all and our staff.
So all of the kids come to the library, pre-K through 5th grade, and depending on the grade level, we do different activities. With our little ones, we always hear a fun story, and we do a literature lesson, and we either sing or do puppets or dance. Sometimes we do arts and crafts.
Thanks again to everyone at Roy Roberts for allowing us to go and pay a visit to your former school.
Yeah, I loved being there. And still to come on the first edition of Reel to Reel of the school year, we head over to the Sports Connection with Jared Owens.
But first, we head over to our middle school with Henry Stoser with our first weather connection. Will the weather be good for this week's game? We will just have to wait and see.
That's right. So stay here with us on Reel to Reel, only on Lubbock ISD TV. Hi, I'm Nevaeh Cairns, and I go to Coronado High School, and I'm a junior.
Hello, my name is Joshua Baca, and I attend Monterey High School. I'm a senior.
Hi, my name is Angel, and I go to Lubbock High, and I'm a junior.
My name is Isaac Contreras. I go to Monterey, and I am a junior.
Hi, my name is Dominic. I am a junior at Monterey.
Hey everybody, I'm Parker Haggard. I go to Coronado High School, and I'm a junior, and they call me him.
What's up, everybody? I'm Jared Owens. I go to Coronado. I'm a junior, and back home they call me Rice.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I go to Lubbock High. I am a junior, and soccer is the best sport.
Hi, I'm Sam Kunkel. I'm a senior. I go to Lubbock High School. Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I want to go to the ocean. Please take me. Go, please. Ah!
Hi, my name is Julius. I'm a 15-year-old senior at Coronado High School. If you haven't skipped 2 grades, what are you doing?
Hi, I'm Henry Stoser. I go to Lubbock High, and I'm a junior. I'm from the Henry Stoser Show, and you're watching LASD TV.
Here at Lubbock ISD TV, we have some young staff members, and so they went to the veterans to learn the ropes.
Hey, do you guys have any keys to success?
Try aggressive passive aggression.
Aggressive passive aggression?
Try aggressive passive aggression.
Make sure you're listening to movie soundtracks.
What?
Try some nighttime boxing classes.
Loads of Dr. Pepper.
I really like banana pudding.
Hey Ward, do you got anything for me? Any keys to success?
Yeah, man. When in doubt, just put yourself on camera.
Welcome back to Reel to Reel. Nevaeh, I must be real. It feels so good to be back here in the studio doing this show.
It really does. Summer break was way too long. You know, Josh, I think we should pick up right where we left off. But instead, let's go to some of our middle schools.
For sure. We start off with the B block with a group of 3 from our class, Henry, Sam, and Ethan, as they take you to JT Hutchins Middle School with a trip down memory lane for these group.
Welcome to Hutch. A group of friends and I returned to our former middle school, JT Hutchinson Middle School, to interview Mr. Stewart and record some extra footage for our class project. Here are some highlights from the trip. Take a look.
How much do you know about Hutchinson Middle School history and architecture?
Sure. So the architecture of Hutch was built in the 1940s, 1948. It's one of the older buildings in Lubbock ISD. It does have a sister school, O.L. Slayton, was built around the same time, and so their floor plans are very similar. One of the unique things about Hutch is that it does have an outdoor learning center, outdoor courtyard for students to go eat lunch in, have class in with our wildflowers garden that's out there. And so something that our students have taken pride in over the years. We are an IB MYP school, so middle years program. So all of our students that come to us are enrolled in IB courses where they are able to learn about the IB attributes of our student learners.
Is the footage good? The other one looks better, but you can actually see at the end of the hallway. Yeah. So we get one where they're...
You know, Hutch has a vast variety of students and clubs. We have robotics. Our students get involved in athletics, pentathlon, UIL, science, math. So our students have the opportunity to go into many different activities that they find that kind of suit themselves.
I know a lot of my classmates went to Hutch, so I bet they really enjoyed that video.
Oh, they had to have, that's for sure. Now, our final video from our morning class comes courtesy of Dominic and Isaac.
Yeah, they made a short trip from LASD TV over to OL Slayton. For this next video, let's take a look.
Think of OL Slayton, what do you think of?
Oh, opportunity and experiences for our students. One of the biggest things that we try to promote here at OL Slayton is that our students get additional experiences and opportunities that may not be available to other schools. And we want to make sure that we are a school that provides additional opportunities, such as our after-school club for plumbing and industrial trades. We also bring in the Code Ninjas, which is an opportunity after school for our students to learn how to code applications, games, all of those things as well. So when I think of OL Slayton, I think of the experiences and opportunities that our kids get to have that may not be available to other schools. So we want to put ourselves on a pedestal in terms of what we can offer our students.
Thank you, Christopher Lopez, for letting us into OL Slayton Middle School and getting us this footage.
Nevaeh, I really think this is the perfect project to start this year on.
I do too, because it was so fun to get to go back to my former school. It brought back all of the memories I had made there.
Right? Now, let's head over to Henry Stoser with the weather. Henry, how does this week's weather looking?
Hey y'all, it's looking wonderful. There's something great. On September 1st, we're gonna have our first game between the Abilene Wiley Bulldogs and Monterey. It's gonna be a high of 83, and there's gonna be a 52% chance of rain. 9-mile-per-hour wind. It's gonna be a bit windy, but other than that, hopefully it'll be a good day. Up next, we've got the Dumas Demons versus Estacado. It's gonna be a high of 87 on on Friday, the 2nd of September. With a 9% chance of rain and an 8-mile-per-hour winds. It's gonna be gusty again, but hopefully there'll be no rain. Up next, we've got our week forecast, and throughout Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we've got rain, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's gonna be sunny with less chances of rain. As you know, Thursday and Friday are our game days, so bridging that gap between the rainy and sunny. On Tuesday, Wednesday, we're gonna have partly cloudy with sunny. Thursday is gonna be all cloudy. Friday is gonna be another partly cloudy with Saturday being full sun. And then, as you can see, Sunday, Monday is gonna be partly cloudy. With highs of 83s, highs of mid 80s and lows of mid 60s, it's gonna be very, very temperate. Up next, we've got our future forecast. Starting on Monday, September the 5th, we're gonna have partly cloudy. On Tuesday, it's gonna be mostly sunny. With Wednesday, Thursday, we're gonna have starting rain. And on Friday, we're gonna have those partly cloudy again.
I have to tell you, Henry, with this weather, I am really loving the rain. Even though some streets are getting flooded, I think we could never get enough.
Oh yeah, definitely. Speaking of getting flooded, my lake is near my house is completely full. I mean, not a couple weeks ago, it was pretty much dry, and it was kind of scary due to drought.
Thank you for that report, Henry. And still to come on this edition of Real to Real, we keep it real with Mr. Ward.
But first, we head over to the sports desk with Jared Owens with the scores and highlights from our Lubbock ISD broadcast.
You won't want to miss that on our next edition of Real to Real.
Hi, I'm Caleb Galbraith. I'm a junior at Lubbock High School. I will forever live in Jeremiah Brent's shadow.
Hello, my name is Micah Pappas, and I'm a junior at Lubbock High School.
Hi, I'm Sienna. I'm a junior at Coronado, and I'm going back to Long Beach.
Howdy, my name is Alex Brock. I go to Talkington. I am a senior, and my favorite place is in a courtroom.
Hi, I'm Abigail Garcia. I'm a junior from Talkington, and I have a twin.
My name is Emma. I'm a junior at Talkington, and I'm an actual twin.
Hi, my name is Carson Ward. I'm a junior at Coronado, and I am not Mr. Ward's son.
Hi, I'm Nathaniel Steele, and I go to Lubbock High, and I'm a senior, and I'm ready to learn more about this class this year.
Hi, my name is Caesar. I go to Lubbock High School. I'm a junior, and we're going to make some fire content this year.
Hi, I'm Lily. I go to Lubbock High. I'm a junior, and I work at Chuck E. Cheese.
Hi, my name's Martin. I go to Lubbock High. I'm a junior, and I can't wait to go home.
Hi, my name is Bella Christodoulou. I'm a senior at Coronado High School, and I'm ready to graduate.
Hi, I'm Hunter McKenzie from Monterey, and I'm a senior, and I'm an up-and-starting voice actor.
Hi, my name is Xavier Guzman. I go to Lubbock High. I'm a junior, and I live in your walls.
I'm Naomi Spears. I'm a senior at Monterey, and I'm coming back stronger than ever.
Our students are intense about TV. Sometimes, maybe a little too intense. And so we hired a psychologist to keep an eye on them.
What about this one? That looks like a mirrorless camera on autofocus. Why is it on autofocus? Okay, and what about this one? That looks like a jib on the track, going from left to right. Oh, that looks like a chicken. Good. Actually, that looks like a boom mic. It's a little too close to the actor though. I think it's gonna get in the shot.
You know what? I think we're gonna be just fine.
A lot of us are into social media these days, so we thought we could get the teachers into it.
And you tweeted. Good job. Any questions? Yes.
So can I blog on my Blueberry?
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, does this help with my pocket dialing? And can I retweet myself?
What?
Where is the photobomb button? Ooh, wow, what a sandwich. Hey, look, this cat is playing the piano. Are you seeing that on that Tic Tac app? Yeah, I believe I am.
Well, they have a ways to go, but at least it's a start.
We are all human. We can be forgetful at times. But maybe there are some things in this program that should not be forgotten.
Okay. Tripod, mic, I got everything I need.
I'm so excited. Wonder if we're gonna be on that YouTube thing or something.
You know, and I'm thinking, you think maybe we'll be able to make a Tic Tac out of this?
I don't know about that one, but you guys are gonna be on TV.
Well, let's hurry up because I love being on camera.
Are you two? Well, let's go get this done then.
Well, wait a minute. If we're gonna be on TV, wouldn't we need a camera?
The camera.
Lesson learned here, folks. It's okay to be forgetful at times, but when it's at a news station, you can't forget the camera.
But some sports is better than no sports. This week, the Coronado Mustangs started the season with the big 20-14 win over Friendship. Our own Zach Tarhin caught up with Coach DJ Mann after the big win.
Coach Mann, big win tonight, 20-14 over the Tigers. Give me a gist of how you're feeling.
I'm excited right now. I'm tired. I'm worn out. I had a lot of stuff to do today, but I'm just fired up for these coaches, these kids. I mean, it was sold out, man, on both sides. Fired up for both communities. It was just a great day.
Next week, you got Midland. You're going to Midland, traveling to see the Bulldogs. What do you got to do? What do you got to clean up to make sure you get a win?
Special teams. We have to do a better job on special teams, and I'll take a lot of the blame for it. I need to put more emphasis on taking care of our special teams.
It's a great day to be a Coronado Mustang.
Absolutely.
1-0.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Congrats to the Mustangs on the win. On top of this, on Friday night, the Lubbock High Westerners kicked off the Coach Rod era of Westerner football. I had a chance to catch up with the winning coach as they beat El Paso Socorro 41-8. We're here with Coach Rod, 41-8. Coach, coming off your first win, how's it feel?
It's very exciting for us, and it's really exciting just not for myself, but for our staff, our kids, our community, and definitely our school, and everyone that came out to support us tonight.
Saw a lot of fire in the first half. How did you feel about that?
I thought we really had, great intensity in the first half. I thought, once we started putting in a lot more rotation, I think our intensity kind of fell off, and that's expected when you make changes like that, when you make big changes in schemes. But definitely, our kids still finished it off, played hard. We still didn't give up a score on defense. We gave up a score on our special teams, so we're real proud of that with first and second group. So I think there's a lot to improve still, but there's a lot to be proud of tonight too.
Going into next week, how do you plan on approaching practice and kind of just going into the next game?
I think we're going to approach it exactly the same way we've done it for the last couple of weeks. Hard, try to get things done fast and continue to improve. Definitely do a big evaluation tomorrow on our film. Get that graded, get that out to our kids, and and build a game plan, a solid game plan against a very good ball club like Big Springs.
Well, congratulations, Coach. 41-8 over El Paso Socorro.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Want to know?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Sorry for the short sports, but we'll have highlights coming up in our upcoming shows.
That's all right. We look forward to seeing those upcoming weeks.
For sure. And still to come up on this edition of Real to Real, we wrap up the show with Mr. Ward's Keeping It Real.
You won't want to miss that next on Real to Real, only on Lubbock ISD TV.
They say in brainstorming, there are no bad ideas. Not actually true.
All right, no pressure, but if you mispunch a button, you mess up the entire show.
And, oh, yes, great shot. All right, stand by to take package.
Okay, but if you miss this one, the anchors will be out there stranded.
Boom, package is in.
Yep, it takes a lot to rattle our guys.
One of the great things about having high school students a part of your team is that you can really push them. And unlike some of the older teachers, these young students seem to really like it.
Coming up on this edition of Real to Real.
No.
Okay. Coming up on this edition of Real to Real.
No!
Coming up on this edition of Real to Real.
No, you're gonna have to read it a little faster.
Okay, I get it, but this is a little much, man.
All right, before I hand out our social media diplomas, let's review about what we learned. Yes.
You wouldn't poke anyone in real life, so don't poke them on Facebook.
Good. Yes.
Think creatively and create valuable content for your audience.
Very good. All right, our last one. You got anything?
Sorry, my new duck face selfie is trending right now.
Well, you can't reach all of them.
An anchor has to trust their floor director. And so our team has been working hard on their trust. Trust fall.
Oh, got you there. Oh, thank you. Trust fall. Oh, hey. Trust fall. Oh, dude, why didn't you catch me?
Sorry, man. Anchors only.
Welcome back to Real, only on Lubbock ISD TV. Wow, we are back for another school year. And I tell you what, I am so lucky to be here. Lubbock ISD has set this program up for success, and we're reaping the benefits of it. This week, my all-star students were tasked with their first projects, and I must say, they knocked it out of the park. From going from school to schools and being professional to every single team, making deadline. Yeah, making deadline is big time. And personally, I think we struck gold on this first project. But with that, we have now laid the foundation for success and expectations. And can we keep it going? Well, I can't wait to see. Because on September 9th, this very program will be live on Lubbock ISD TV. And I am pumped to see my students step up for the challenge once again. Now that's me, Mr. Ward, giving you an insight on how great things are going here on Keeping It Real. Of course, now I'll send it back to our anchor team of 4 at the desk.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ward, and that's going to do it for the show.
Yes, it is. And so, for one final time, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to the latest edition of Reel to Reel.
Until next time, a new face, new classes. We hope you stay happy and healthy.
This has been a production of the students and staff at Lubbock ISD TV.
Leave the plate, leave the handle, but everything goes in the camera case.
So if anybody wants to watch, and we'll pre-roll some videos. So we'll pre-tape that here in just a second. Coach's interview will be at 6:30.
LISD on me, that's on my life. Let's go get it.
Carroll's pass connecting with Robin George Kelly for a Mustang touchdown.